How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review. Things are changing, and I owe you guys an apology. The apology is for trying to change my content. You guys seen with the reviews, I tried to change because the old saying, adapt or die, it's always been there, you know what I'm saying? And YouTube, it's adapting. The algorithm changes each and every single kind of 6 months or something like that. And the algorithm right now, and what people want to see basically, is speed. With reviews, you see that on other channels, and it's nothing against those channels. Those channels are doing what gets the views, what gets people watching, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing against that whatsoever. They do what they do because it works, but it doesn't work for me, and that's what I tried. I tried to test speed and stuff like that. And the thing is with speed, if you do upload quick, it gets in the searches ASAP, and it stays at the top of the searches most of the time. So that's where most of the views come from. But I've got to stay true to you guys, man. So I brought back the end screen. You might have seen that on the community update today. The end screen is back, and today it's not good. Basically, it's not going to go away. I've built this channel on kind of quality, if I can say that, but I don't know, attention to detail for you guys, and to change that was a mistake on my part, so I do apologise. And like I said, I've had my to and fro's this year with reviews on this channel in terms of testing different things, but why change something that was working in the past? It's just, I don't know, I've had a bit of a realization today, guys. So we're going to change it back to the old format from right now. We're going to start with Team of the Season, Luis Suarez. Remember, guys, if you do enjoy, make sure you drop a like on said video, this video, and share it around, man. Tell everyone that the old format is back, and hopefully it brings me back to doing content for you guys. I was starting to do content for myself because, lads, you guys know last 3 months or something I've been actually ill, and not being ill, which is last 3 days, I feel brilliant, man. I feel back in the zone. So I feel like I've been ill for a long time, and I feel like I'm just coming back into it. So with that being said, I'm going to go back into giving you guys quality uploads, and that's what I want to do, because beforehand I was making it easy for myself because I wasn't feeling great, and I think that is the top and bottom of it, lads. So I do apologise. We're getting back into it now. I'm going to start with Team of the Season, Luis Suarez. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you do follow the channel for more in-depth reviews and stuff like that. Luis Suarez says he's going for 1.3 million on the Xbox, 1.4 million on the PlayStation. By the way, I bought it for 1.8. I lost like 300k on the card. High medium work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak, but of course he's had that upgrade to 4-star. I believe his moments also had 4-star, so again, I'm glad he kind of kept that. He's got 6 foot, he's right foot primarily. His stats are beyond crazy. And look, lads, engine. You got to stick an engine on this card because it boosts the acceleration and sprint speed, and it boosts these important dribbling stats that are down, and that is the agility and balance. Apart from that, this card looks cracked. 93 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, sensational. Well, I wouldn't say sensational, he still moves quite slow, but I'll get into that once we do the gameplay. Finishing stats, more 99s in there, man. There's 2 99s, 97, 96, and 98 volleys. Passing is crazy for a striker, even a cam. Dribbling, sensational apart from the agility and balance, which can be seen on the low side, but it's not even that bad at this stage. And his physicals were good as well with 99 hit accuracy in the defending category. And as you can see by his traits, solo player, I still don't know what that does. And you guys explain it to me all the time, but he does have outside the foot shot. He doesn't have finesse shot, but I've got to say, his finesses were really accurate, and you'll see during the gameplay. So, lads, let's go to Commentary Marshall and see what Suarez had to offer. So, here we go, lads. Commentary Marshall on the yard. The reason I do this in commentary right now is, one, because I wasn't feeling too well, but honestly, I think it just gives me a better outlook so I can actually not do it live to get my instant reactions, because that's what they are. It's to me to look back at the clips and see what he's actually doing right. Right there, boys. Basically, you see, he's not going to finish every single chance. Despite having 99 finishing, he's just not going to score every single opportunity. So if you're buying this card to basically score every single chance you get, he's going to score the majority, but he's not going to score every single one. What was I saying about his finesses? They are good. Lovely turn there, and that is sensational. The keeper didn't even move, man. He was rooted to the spots, and yeah, I mean, lack of finesse shot trait, whatever you want to say, it doesn't matter. This card, it's absolutely fantastic at times. I've got to say, the things I like about this card's work rates, sensational. He did move really well. He positioned himself really well on the pitch. Receives the ball here, bursts in the box, and that is a Stonewall penalty. I think Ruben Diaz does get a red card there, and that was the Team of the Season. Main thing with this card, you're probably asking, is he quick? Now, the thing with Luis Suarez is, he is quicker than the other Luis Suarez's, but he's not as quick as possibly suggested. I think this could be down to his top speed, and I know what you're saying. 87's top speed, plus the boost of a chem style. How is that not quick? I don't know, man. He just didn't feel too quick on the ball. You've seen there, I did the directional nutmeg to beat Ruben Diaz, and then I moved to the left side. Ruben Diaz still initially caught me up. Of course, he did the slide to tackle me, but again, he isn't as quick as like the Mbappe, stuff like that. So again, it's not always going to be like that with Luis Suarez, but this is spectacular. Look at that, man. And that is what this guy has to offer, man. The ball control on things like that. Wow, just wow. And the volleys, the finishing abilities, the shot power will be the keeper the majority of the time. Like I said, not 100% of the time, because that is literally impossible. It's FIFA, you know what I'm saying? Stats go to 99, not 100s. And that is brilliant. Plus, you've got human error coming into play when it does come to finish. He gets the ball inside the box here, turns. What was I saying about the finishing? It's not always accurate. I actually thought I was going to get that header, but that's fantastic from the goalkeeper. And I think it was actually Van der Sar. In terms of passing, lads, this guy can create, man. He can create. Now, he didn't get any assists for me, but that's just because I wanted to test his finishing abilities. Gets a chance in the box here. Great finish. Fantastic finish. I don't think the keeper was anywhere near that shot. So crossbodies can definitely go in. Like I said, not 100% of the time. His stamina's really good, 86. It's not too bad. It's not amazing, but it is actually really good, and it does benefit the card. One thing that does benefit this card, and I think it's always benefited Luis Suarez, if I can say that right, is the aggression. Now, what this aggression does, 96, it allows him to defend from the front. It allows him to bite into his opponents. Hey, Chiellini, you're safe. Don't worry about that. But it allows him to kind of give this, I'm going to say bite again on he's bite to his game. So he's very combative in the attacking third. And this is what I do like about the card as well. This is another spectacular finish from the edge of the area in off the crossbar. And that will be the final clip that you do see. Lads, let's get in to the return of the end screen. So there we have it, lads. This is the end screen. It is back, of course. And like I said in the start, if you do want to go back, want to listen to what I had to say, I stand by that. And like I say, I have been ill the last 3 months because I haven't felt this good in a long, long time. And I say this good in myself. Now, I was feeling ill like most days and stuff like that. So I didn't feel great. And I wanted to kind of say, basically, I was looking at it, lads, like, I put all this effort in for little rewards, and little reward is, it's kind of selfish saying that, isn't it? Basically, lads, I'm doing this now because I feel good and I feel capable of doing this all the time. Beforehand, I didn't. I felt jaded, I felt exhausted, and this has just felt like extra effort, to be honest with you guys. So I'm glad I can be open with you lots, and hopefully you do accept my apology for the last like 3 months, lads. Haven't been seeing straight or anything like that, and seeing straight is a bit of a weird thing, but I haven't really, I don't know, lads, I've just been floating through this FIFA. I haven't been goal-oriented or anything like that. I've just been kind of cruising. So in terms of Luis Suarez, let's go back to Luis Suarez. Fantastic. Does he reach the highs of Team of the... No, I think it was Team of the Year. Was it Team of the Year Luis Suarez in 2017? Was it FIFA 17 where he had that amazing Team of the Year card? Because I actually did pack that card back then. Lads, that card was nuts. Is this card as good as that? I'm not going to say yes. It's a very good card, a spectacular card. Will it be worth it if his price maybe drops like 1 million coins? Definitely, mate. I'd definitely try him. I'd definitely buy him. And he's got a lot of good links as well, which we'll get into during this review. In terms of the overall rating, I would give Luis Suarez. It would be a 9.7. I don't think he's like endgame. Actually, I do believe he's endgame, but he's not as the best as best can be, and that is why he's getting knocked down to a 9.7. He's got things that do go against him. The top speed is a very weird one because, like I say, it's 87 plus the chem star. Could go in the 90s, probably like 92 or something like that with a +5. Maybe Hunter. I don't know why he used maybe Catalyst or something like that. Could enhance him like 95. Well, actually, it just doesn't feel that quick in terms of those stats. So it doesn't correlate when you do think of that, and it is quite frustrating, especially if you purchase someone that appears to be quick and they're just not quick. The value for coins I will give Luis Suarez will be an 8.8, and that is going off the 1.4 million on the PlayStation and 1.3 million on the Xbox. If he drops like 200k, I'd definitely rate it higher, probably like a 9.5. A million under, definitely try this card out, and I'm sure you will enjoy it as well. The enjoyment actually will be a 9.3. I enjoyed it. What else can I say? I actually enjoyed this cards, and he brought a lot of, I don't know, nostalgia to me, because, like I say, I used Suarez, I think it was 17, it probably was 18 or something like that, but I used him all the time, that Team of the Year version. He was absolutely fantastic. Skill moves, 4-star, love that. 4-star weak foot as well. High to medium work rates, sensational for any attack in this game. Traits, solid player, still don't know. And outside foot shot as well. For champs, obviously a starter. Chem star would be engine. because it's a good chem style and it really suits the card. You can see by the passing, the shooting, the physical, and the dribbling is really well rounded. 8 for passing, a 9 for shooting and physical, with an 8 for dribbling. The pros and cons, top right hand side, 4-star combo. You love to see it with Luis Suarez. He's got the movements, he's got the finishing of 99, the dribbling of 97, the strength of 94, and the aggression of 96, which is clutch. And the only con being at the top speed, because doesn't feel like 87. Similar players would be Team of the Year Robert Lewandowski, because he does feel similar to like that kind of tall, bundly striker that is very strong, and Lewandowski I would associate with that. The recommend link's actually fantastic for Luis Suarez. You got the likes of Korea. Lads, like I said, I wasn't feeling well that week, so I didn't complete Korea. Mistake was made. But you've got Llorente. Llorente is actually a brand new TOTS, and you can get him off the market. So again, that's the link I used for this review. If you want to see a Llorente review, simply drop in the comments, and I'll get around to that as well. And Edinson Cavani, you want that classic Uruguay link. Edinson Cavani is probably a man. But lads, that's going to be it for this review today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you dies? No, I hope you don't die. Lads, hopefully you guys did enjoy watching. Thank you so much for those that have stuck around with the channel. Basically, lads, it's been a... Dude, the start of this year has been a bloody roller coaster, man. It's been crazy. Illness, all sorts. It's been madness, boys. But I'm feeling great now. Getting back to regular uploads with the end screen. And I want to add in different uploads as well. So if there's any reviews that you do want to see, drop in the comment section below. If there's any other videos that you want to see, drop in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll be back with another video later on today. And lads, thank you very much for sticking by me. We will catch you in the next one.